Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we're going to talk about big money bolos, items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. Members of my Bolo Buddies Facebook group have gone to the post at the top of the group that says share your best monthly bolo, and they have shared in the comments, and that's where I'm pulling these from. So I'm going to read off what they wrote. Please, if you share any social media, anything that you want people to know about. If you sell on Whatnot, if you have an Instagram, Facebook, eBay store, just put it in there and I'll shout it out in the video, guys. I appreciate you guys sharing, helping everybody learn. If you're not in my Bolo Buddies Facebook group, there's a link tree down in the description. Click on that and you can come over and join the Facebook group. There's over 100,000 members and we are talking about reselling in this group. So come join. It's a great resource. First item here, it is a teak wood 30 cassette storage with ejection levers. Paid $1 at a thrift store and she sold it for $249. Look how cool this thing is. Check that out. That is cool, right? All right, the next item is this old light. I would not want to ship that. Let me know if you guys like to ship things like this. I'm guessing most of you don't. Somebody said, next time, if you get a similar lamp, add reverse painted to your title. It will reach a bigger audience. Oh, that's cool. That's a great tip. So I can't see where she got it or what she paid for it, but it looks like it sold for $350. Again, I would not want to ship that, but it is amazing. An amazing find. So, and that's another great thing too, is when people give advice on things that can help us with our business, right? August was a good month. I've been holding on to these, waiting for the right time to sell, and prices had almost doubled since the last time I checked comps. So the time was right. Ooh, great tip. I got these in a lot with several Lennox Village canisters a couple years ago at a local auction and just listed them this month. My cost of goods for each was $14.13. This one sold today for $379.99. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. I lied. They listed it for $379.99 and took a best offer of $323. That is still completely fabulous, right, guys? Yeah. Woo! Wow, that is great. She said some of the canisters from the same lot earlier this month, tea and sugar. One buyer bought for $175, the sugar, and took a best offer of $165. So here's the sugar. So $165 on this one. And this one here is the tea, and she took a best offer of $180. That's crazy. Somebody offered her a $180. You'd think they'd just buy it at $185 and not risk losing the sale, right? Or the purchase. All right, vintage 1974 Urchins. I don't know what these are. They're super cute by Alina. American Greetings. Bought this set of vintage Christmas cards at the thrift store for $1.99. Took a best offer of $175. Woo! That's awesome. eBay stores Anna Leona's Finds. Love your videos. Oh, thank you for sharing greeting cards, guys. Certain ones. This one I didn't know about. URCHINS. And it says by Alina. Wow. Yeah, I know Holly Hobby and some of those can do amazing. Terry Mindful Recycle. Wow. There was one, I did a video on it. She got so many greeting cards at an estate sale and she made so much money. It was unreal. This is a J Strongwater Oval picture frame. Great brand. She said, Courtney, I've been watching and learning from your videos for a little over a year when I first started reselling as a side hustle. Thanks for all that you do. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. She says, I go by Jenna's Junkyard Gems on most social media platforms and can be found on eBay as Jenna's Junkyard. I saw a Facebook posting from a local estate sale company that they were doing a pick at your own risk for a few hours. She will do this randomly if they can't set up the house due to house conditions, black mold, cat pee smell, etc., but knows there's great treasures within. Love these types of sales because nothing is set up, not many people show up, and it's quite fun to rummage. One of the first things I picked up that day was this 3-inch mini picture frame. I knew some picture frames could sell for good value. The weight alone of the frame for the size, I knew it was good quality. I came out picking about 35 items with a bundle price of $75, making each roughly $2. When I got home, I was quite surprised at the research I found on my frame. It's made by luxury designer J Strongwater. The green crystals are all Swarovski, which he is known to use in his frames. The frame sold in less than 2 weeks for full asking price of $199.99. Needless to say, I will forever be looking out for J Strongwater frames. Awesome. That's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. The next one. Sterile compounding and aseptic technique concepts training and assessment. Paid $1.99 at the Goodwill and sold it for $55.99 on eBay. I definitely would have walked past that. How about you? This is a Betty Boop booping through the year Danbury mint. Oh my goodness. It looks like an advent calendar kind of, or maybe it's just a calendar. Was bought for me as a kid, been hauling it around for 20 years, finally listed it 6 months ago and sold for $300. Oh, that's funny. All right. The next one here, she said, I'm not very good with art. Oh my goodness, me neither. My husband brings home art all the time. And I'm like, what is it? He's like, I don't know, but he thinks it's special. So he brings it home and he's found some really great stuff. But I'll tell you what, it's hard to research. She said, I'm not very good with art, but I'm learning. Went to the Goodwill outlet, but just wasn't in the mood to dig. So decided to go next door to the regular Goodwill. Took a look at the art and thought this one was really nice. Did a quick search and saw some high prices. Paid $3.99. Decided to list it lower than the others because none of them had sold yet. I do know one thing about art, and that's that it's only valuable if someone will buy it. I had it listed for $350 and had an offer for $200, countered at $250, and it sold to someone in Norway. I believe it's sold in less than a month. I was fine with a quick sale and a hefty profit. That's my highest one to date. Really good flips. Yeah, that's an interesting photo for sure. This one here is eBay store Junkie to Gems. I love your eBay store name. I got the whole lot of Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom from a yard sale just a couple weeks ago for $5 for everything you see. Sold within 2 weeks for full price of $199.99 plus shipping. $5. Oh, I want to go to that garage sale. I would have picked those up also. They're great. Sorry, guys. My voice is giving out. This is a pet safe. Got this at the same yard sale, already profit, sold it for $62.95 on eBay plus shipping. I got one more to list and got it for $4 at a yard sale. Yeah, these are for dogs, electric fences, I think. I had this DVD set for the past 8 to 10 years, and I finally listed it. I got it from my uncle who used to work for the Art Institute of New York for Christmas. It took a month to sell. I had it listed for $130 and took a best offer of $106. So they're art tutorials. This one is mine. It is a vintage zoo bracelet, and I sold this for a best offer of $90. I just love it. It is not signed, but I just used keywords and somebody bought it on eBay. There it is. The next item I sold is this Snoopy watch. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I put a video of the item working, but there were a bunch of these listed, and there were a lot of high solds, but I wasn't really thinking it was going to sell fast because there were so many listed, and I think my video helped. So you guys, if you have a watch, maybe put a video showing that it works. I sold this for a best offer of $135, and it sold fast. The buyer paid shipping, less than $1 in this probably. This one here. Okay. So I keep seeing you guys sharing posts about silverware. So I'm like, I'm going to pick up some silverware and see what I can do. I don't really enjoy listing these big lots of silverware. I'm not going to lie. One set I got, I parted out. And this set I listed as a set. I paid $10 at a garage sale, and it sold for $95. And let me see. I listed this July 5th and sold it August 9th. So pretty quick sale, $95, 10 into 95. And I didn't clean it or anything like that. And that's what it looks like. I don't think so. I think there was one set I ran through the dishwasher, but I don't think it was this set. All right, guys. So there are your bolos. Come over to the Facebook group right here and share your big money bolo, and I'll feature it in a video just like this. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Any tips and trips, not trips, any tips and tricks you guys have for resellers, throw them down in the comments. Share your whatnot handle. Whoop, whoop. come over to Whatnot and join if you're not on there. $15 to shop with my referral link down below. I'm Bolo Buddies. Just come hang out with me, guys. Give it a shot. Join, come hang out. You can chat with people in the chat, even if you don't want to buy. It's just like entertainment, right? So, and you might find a good stocking stuffer or something like that for Christmas coming up. And my friend, Lucky Day Living is making magnets like this. This is one of them that I just love. This is a larger one, but she also has smaller ones. But check out Lucky Day Living on Whatnot. She's making these magnets, and they're fabulous. She's got them in the Buy It Now. They're really, really a great price, and they'd make great Christmas gifts. So check those out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the next one. Thanks for watching.